Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, please like, share and subscribe. If I return and subscribe, you're most definitely welcome. So it ended in tears between Leeroy and Mihlali Ndamase. She posted on her Instagram status pictures with bruises and she wrote, "Thank you, my angel," and she tagged Leeroy. Mihlali later deleted the pictures. I think when she posted, she didn't think of anything and then she later panicked and deleted. Honestly, after everything that happened before and the warnings that she got from people, she shouldn't be crying at this stage. But what do we say? The heart wants what it wants. We make choices and we live by them. She was even adamant when she took Leeroy back, and people were saying she should leave a married man. But these influencers, all they want is money. Miss XO was accused at some point that, this life that Mihlali is now wanting, it's because of the influence of Miss XO. And when they started their friendship and people were like, she's influencing her. Mihlali was a down-to-earth someone and making her honest living out of her YouTube channel, getting brands, getting signed, Revlon, all those brands, all those big deals, they were signing her. But now, because of the lavish lifestyle that her friend Miss XO was living, she later wanted it and then she ended up with a married man. And then it has been said that it's not the first time Mihlali was beaten by Leeroy all the time, and the ex-wife can actually attest to this. I don't know, people, if you have heard anything, you can comment in the comment section below. To me, it's actually said we're starting Women's Month on a bad note. I don't expect any woman, despite whatever she did. People were saying she took a married man, she deserved it. But I think we should say no to GBV at the end of the day. And I think she will lay some charges. And other people are saying probably it's not the first time that this has happened. And Leeroy is not owning up to whatever they have agreed to. We know these influencers, they can be quiet, but since I think she was quiet, no stories of her was like on the internet of late, and that is a sign that probably now she wants to get attention, or probably Leeroy didn't pay up whatever they've agreed on, and then she threatened him that I'm going to send those pictures online if you don't give me money or something like that. Then now we see the pictures, we don't know. Probably it happened yesterday when she posted, we don't know. I'm just assuming. I don't know what you guys think about all this, but last year March, these people were celebrating 1 year anniversary and we're like, these people are really in love. This something that is going on, but the delayment in lobola payment and what is that is just was like, to me, if this guy is really serious, he should have married a long time ago. I don't know why he was delaying with the marriage thing, and all they were doing was celebrating and traveling. And this is the life that influencers want. These guys, they are very clever. They'll be like, oh, okay, this lady likes this, and I'm going to do all this to gain your love. And then whatever I'm going to set my score on, I'll just like go to vacations, celebrate this. I remember last year I was like watching a vlog. I think she was in Paris or something like that, celebrating her birthday or something like that. You can correct me which year. If it's not last year, it's last of last year. And then you could see that, oh girl, she's really enjoying her life. And then when the friendship between her and Miss XO finished that time, and we're like, this girl, what is going to happen? Are they going to go back together or what? But there was just silence. And then she continued with a lavish lifestyle, and then she was on top of Miss XO. And Miss XO, now she is just living a normal life, no more boyfriends, no more those Nigerians. And Mihlali now, you remember there was rumors that she's dating that Zimbabwean guy, that a millionaire week now. There was a time that that rumor circulated, and they both said, no, we are not dating. What if it's something that was also like a problem in their relationship? Because that rumor went very viral. And week now, we don't really know if it was true or no, because that man is loaded and Mihlali likes money. So I don't know what you guys think about this whole situation, but to me, it's very sad that a man can actually lay his hand on a woman and then you don't marry that woman. It's like a trophy girlfriend at the end of the day. Last year they separated and now they're back together. I think Mihlali, it's high time for her to just leave and concentrate on your life and your like she was a hardworking somebody if you can look back, but now we don't really know what she's doing, and because she has been slacking a lot, especially on your YouTube channel and stuff. She's no longer doing what she used to do. Can you know comment in the comment section what you guys think about all this?